Follow Mexico's Body Shop. That's where I found them. I found them on YouTube.
What's your name? Where you from?
My name's Eddie Villanueva. We are here in East Los, and today Albert is picking up my 1963 Chevy Nova Deuce, and I'm hoping to get her back nice and fresh. I live a couple blocks from the Whittier Boulevard, and I'm hoping to go cruising down Boulevard when she comes back.
How long have you had this car for?
More or less about 20 years in the family. Before I owned it, my brother owned it, maybe 3-4 years. We were living in Boyle Heights. At that time, he moved to Highland Park. He said, "Hey, you want to buy it off of me?" I said, "How much?" He said, $500. I said, "Done." I gave him the 500, and it's been my car since then. I moved to East LA maybe about 11 years ago, and she's been sitting in the garage since then. Around 2020, we had that pandemic, saved up some money, and I said, I'm ready to go. I just got to find a shop and see who's willing to work for the shop. And a lot of people are like thinking like, oh, he lives in East Los, there's plenty of shops. There's plenty of shops, but not plenty of shops that will do everything. There's mechanics, there's upholsteries, there's body shops, but not shops that will do everything. And that's what I was looking for.
Have you had any kind of shops body shops that you took it to already?
I did. I called a couple ones. I never took him to them. The problem was with these guys. They were like, well, we want to see it. Can you bring it over? And I was like, well, I can't drive it. It doesn't drive. It's been sitting for 20 plus years in the garage. It doesn't drive. I'll send you pictures, so on and so forth. And I'm not gonna lie. There's shops outside of East Los that said, okay, we'll take the project on, but it was like it's a 1.5 year waiting list. And to me, a weird 1.5 year waiting list was just not doable because I know how I am. I was gonna go there and say, now let's spend the money. I was gonna go to Tijuana and spend the money. I was not gonna hold on to the money. So I was like, no, I need someone that's willing to do it right now because I have the money right now, and that's it. Before this, I had my 1972 Camaro, which I missed dearly, and I said, no, I gotta do it right now because I know how I am. I'm gonna spend the money.
What does this car mean to you? Is it like a family heirloom or something like that?
It definitely means a lot because, like I said, it's been in my family for about 20 years. Before I owned it, my brother owned it about 3-4 years, and then I owned it. The next, whatever adds up to 21 years now, and it's been sitting in the garage, as you guys can see. I know there's some haters out there that are gonna be like, it's 4 doors. Like, no, it's four doors are classics too, man. Don't hate on 4 doors, and I think. With the right love, it's going to be nicely dressed up. Right now, her pronouns are he and her. But once Albert and his crew is down with it, it's going to be bonita and chingona, right?
So.
Yeah, but I'm really looking forward for Albert and his crew to get it going and get her nicely fixed up.
So what are you asking us to do, just so people can understand?
Just so right now my engine in there is a 305. Stock small block Chevy, 350 turbo, positive traction rear end, rebuilt that. I don't need that much power. Like I said, my daily driver used to be a 72 Camaro, so I felt the power, but I'm a little older, I got gray in me. I just want to cruise. I'm down the street from the Boulevard, Whittier, so I just want to cruise up and down. I want her to look nice and classy with her dress and everything. And I'm sure we're gonna.
I think that's the cops over there already messing with us. All right, let's just let them know we're gonna put this on. All right, we got a little sidetrack to the cops are messing with us because my trailer's out front. But this is the carrito. This is a Ranfla. You can see complete retro on this. Motor, engine, obviously some shit. Tranny. Frame off, interior, exterior, all of it. It's gonna be beautiful. Inside, you have a little bit of concern that you'll never see your car again.
I do. I'm not gonna lie. She's being voluntarily deported. And I'm not worried about the money. I'm worried about my girl here. I am worried about that.
You know,
so I'm putting a lot of trust on Albert and his boys. it's you know, you just don't know, right? Nowadays you just don't know. There's a lot of scams out there and everything. But I'm putting my trust on you guys.
Hell yeah, thank you,
Okay,
brother.
let's do it. But like I said, I'm not worried about the cash. I can always make the cash back. But come on, 20 years with this car, uh, you know, that's hard to replace. 20 years of this car. So
Right.
that's what I'm concerned about. But
You're not afraid that the narcos are gonna steal your car?
no, I'm not worried about no narcos. I'm worried about you guys.
But the shop burning you.
Yeah, and about the shop exactly. Like I said before, I've looked at other shops and they've always told me it's a year waiting list, a year and a half waiting list. And to me, a year and a half, a year to 2 years is way too much for a car to be restored. I know it takes time. I know everything takes time. But a year and a half just to wait. And then another year to have my car back to me, that's 2 years, 2 years and a half. It's just a lot of time. And you know, I know a lot of people think about it and like there's a lot of emotions involved. Like I said, it's not about the money, some emotions involved with the car, with the vehicle you have had for, in my case, for 20 years, 20 plus years. Like, yeah, you know, I'm attached to the car. So I want it back. I want it back looking nice and pristine, like we talked about and everything. And that's the main concern for me. Yeah, like I said, the cash I'll make it back, whatever happens. But the car, I'm never gonna get this car back. You know, if that something happens, I can get another one, yeah, but it's not gonna be this one. And I've had it in my garage for 20 plus years, so I'm really looking forward to seeing her nicely fixed, taking her down to the boulevard, taking her down to a nice drive, and yeah. Putting my trust in Albert and his crew, and hopefully, you know, everything turns out well. And
Well, brother,
I'm sure it will, you know.
Thank you so much for entrusting us.
Thank you.
I
brother.
appreciate that. And I promise you that when we do the next interview and you see it done, your smile's gonna be even bigger. We're gonna see all your teeth.
Oh, you're gonna make me cry. And shit.
I am. It's gonna be beautiful, bro.
You're gonna make a homeboy cry.
Homie's got feelings too.
Right? Yeah, I really hope so, and I know I will, man. I'm really excited. I'm really anxious and excited about this start. You know, I really, like I told Albert, I want to go down there at least 2-3 times during the whole project. I'm not going to be a pest. I'm gonna let them do their thing, but I do want to go down there just to check it out. You know, to see that everything's okay. But I'm not going to be a pest. You know, I'm going to let them do their thing. Follow, like, subscribe. Mexico's Body Shop. And we'll see you in a couple months.
People love these flaxes. Look at that. Check it out, Eddie. Everyone's trying to buy it already. How much? He's telling his wife, baby, will you allow me to buy it? Baby, please. As you can see here, we have various suspension parts. These ones here are from Impala. They've been reinforced in chrome, extended to the correct length that the client wanted them. We have G-body suspensions ready. These are also ready to ship. And then we have Cadillac Caprice for all the big bodies. If you guys want to put in your order, definitely give me a heads up. It's, you know, we do have a lot of people, but the sooner you get us in, the sooner we get you out. The email's below. Like and subscribe. Hope you guys enjoy the work.